So I've got 3 questions that have been asked by a few different agents inside of Lab Coat Agents. Obviously, we've got 500,000 real estate agents there. So I'm going to go through the 3 questions that rose to the top, and I hope you learn from them. You're listening to Your Daily Real Estate. I'm Tristan Almada. Been in business 22 years, started Lab Coat Agents 14 years ago, A Brilliant Tribe 6 years ago, and Why Realty just about a year and a half ago. And we're going all over the United States. Let's get going. Question number 1 from Holly, Tristan, or Lab Coat Agents. What app do you recommend for open houses? And that is not, by the way, an uncommon question. So we typically see a few things. I always tell agent, depending on what brokerage you're with, your CRM or the technology inside of your brokerage may already have that answer. For example, we have an app called Lofty. It's a CRM, but in the app itself, you have an open house section. So you can choose the house that you're hosting open, click it, and now it's a form you can have on an iPad. That's where I would recommend go to your brokerage first. Or if you're like, no, my brokerage doesn't have anything, I would say go to your MLS. Sometimes the local MLSs have agreements with other companies, and because you pay a due there, there's also something that they can give you for free. Well, not free, but it's part of your dues. And lastly, I would go and say, check out Open Home Pro. Open Home Pro has been around for years. And I remember using it might have been the first app that was for open houses, and it still works incredibly well. So that's the structure I would do. Okay, question number 2, and the one I saw was Jeff. Jeff's asking, Tristan or Lab Coat Agents, what editing app do you currently use? And the question was a little bit more intricate in social media and editing long form and short form. I would say, listen, it depends on your skills, but the easiest one to use, only because it works so well on mobile, is CapCut. CapCut works super simple. It not only has an app for the iPhone and Android, but it also has an app you can download on your computer. And it's really easy to edit video, especially talking head videos like this. It makes it super easy. You literally just click edit, clip something out, shorten it, and then it connects it. Once you're done, you forward it to whoever you're going to forward it to. Now, there are other editing apps if you want to get into it a little bit further. There's a great editing app called Descript. And I love Descript because it takes out all of the or quiet moments when I'm talking. It also can speed it up, and it also can help me with AI. It does a whole bunch of other things. And I think between CapCut and Descript, those are amazing. The only challenge is Descript is only on your desktop because the mobile version does not work well. I don't recommend that one. And then BigVu, BigVu is a great one. Now that one doesn't give you as many tools to edit on your own like CapCut or Descript, but it makes it easy for you to edit. You can literally just throw in your video and then it would edit it and give you something that's production quality. Those would be the big 3 that I would go to. And there are probably other ones, but those are the first ones that came to mind that I use daily. All right, number 3. And who asked this one? It has no name, but the question is, Tristan or Lab Coat Agents, should I post from my business page into social media like Instagram business page, Facebook into business page, or should I go and use my personal one? This question comes out quite often, especially when I'm speaking in public on stage. And I would have to tell you on this one, it's going to have to be your personal one. Because now if you've chosen on your personal page to make it so that it's a professional page, now you can post and you can also run ads with it. And we're watching Facebook favor regular personal pages over business pages. Now, I'm not saying let go of your business page. If you already have it and you're posting with it and it's doing well, then keep posting. But if you're deciding where you're going to press, you're going to be like, should I do this over that? Then yeah, 100% go all in on your personal page. Just make sure that you turn on professional mode. And I'm looking on my screen right now to make sure how easy that would be. I believe you go in and you click on your dashboard, and then in the dashboard, you're able to change your profile so that, or your profile, you're able to change it so that it's professional mode. But here, when you turn on professional mode, it gives you insights, monetization. It gives you all the details on what videos or what content is performing well and what isn't. So definitely would recommend that for you. And Instagram in the same way, because I run both. I mean, with Why Realty, we run the business page and it still limits the audio that we can use. And when we post from our personal one, it definitely outperforms the business one. Plus, people want to connect with people. People don't always want to connect with a company. It's always like people first, relationships. Who is this? Who's behind this? And so start thinking along those patterns, those ways, because people always want to connect with people. Anyway, those were the 3 questions for the week. I'll keep looking for more for next week. Till then, share this with somebody you think may need this. And thanks for jumping into the podcast daily. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're listening, give me a review. We've been running this now for 2.5 years. It's getting nutty. Have an awesome day, everybody.